guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Flashback Wrestlemania Brock Lesnar figure, and this is just like the Ringside Collectibles exclusive that came out a year or so ago. This is great for those of you that missed it. I didn't, as I was super anxious for them to make the Flashback Elite Lesnar, and I was so glad Ringside did that. You can get this on ringsidecollectibles.com as well as at Toys R Us stores. That's the only place it's surfaced so far, but I'm sure it will start appearing elsewhere, like last year's Wrestlemania set. But this figure is highly sought after. It's a little different in that it has a screaming head scan that not many people are a fan of, including myself. The more and more I don't like it, and the more and more I see people don't like it, it makes me just not like it at all, as silly as that sounds. But besides the head scan, you could always do a head swap, but this is great. It comes with the Undisputed title and the Here Comes the Pain shirt, and it has cool packaging, so it's a great display piece as well. So anyway, let's take a look at him in the packaging. As you can see, there's a screaming Lesnar with the title. It says Here Comes the Pain, and there's a warning choking hazard, and there's a highly detailed action figure and Elite logo at the top. It says include shirt and WWE Championship. It says Wrestlemania and Brock Lesnar. On this side it says Brock Lesnar, and there's a picture of him there. Same on this side, a slightly different layout. And looking at the back of the box, there's Elite logo, WrestleMania 20 logo, and a younger Lesnar picture there. And then it says Brock Lesnar, and has some stats and info about him there, and some company information at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Elite WrestleMania Flashback Brock Lesnar figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, it's a really nice figure. It's just the head scan that I got so much heat over on my recent review of Elite 37 Lesnar with the scan. It's not his best scan, I will say. I mean, it's not the worst scan I've ever seen either, but it's based off of some pictures of him screaming, and I'm never really a fan of screaming scans to begin with, as they look silly for pictures and animating and whatever else. But it was nice to get an updated version of this figure, which is still one of my favorite Elite figures. He comes with the Here Comes the Pain shirt, which I'll show you first. It's like a thin, plasticky rubber shirt. There's wrinkles and stuff designed into it, and it has the Lesnar logo on the back. And how this shirt works is it splits in the middle. There's little latches, and they are supposed to lock on the sides. If you want to see him in it, just stick around. Well, hopefully you'll stick around through the whole review, and you could see him in it. But I don't really like these shirts. I mean, it fits them nice, but they're kind of a pain in the butt to get on and off sometimes, at least for me. But it's a cool shirt if you missed out on it the first time. Now what's nice about this figure is the way he was packaged is the belt is actually curved like this, so you can actually have him sling it over his shoulder and it will look good. So I probably will leave the belt like that, as I have two now. But that's really nice. I wish they did that a lot. It's just cool for displaying your figures holding belts. But you can see all the side plate designs with the old scratch logos, an Undisputed logo and everything. Looks really nice. You can see the scratch logos there. And for those of you that don't know how these work, there's holes on one side and knobs on the other side, and you just fold it over. And then you size it accordingly to your figure, so you can sling it over their arm or put it around their waist, or whatever you want to do. But that's that for you. Awesome belt to have in your collection. And now we'll look at Lesnar with the scan that is the most controversial scan lately in figure history, according to my videos. Anyway, here he is screaming. It's a silly expression. Looks pretty close to the pictures of him screaming, so I think they did a good job in that sense, but it's still not my favorite scan. But you can see his tongue, his teeth, the wrinkles in his face, the detail in his hair, wrinkles in his head and everything, which is cool. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. He's jacked. He's got his Elite ab crunch joint. got his awesome tattoo on his back. This is pre-chest tattoo. He's got his shoulder tattoo there, and his other one here. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints, black painted wrist tape on both wrists. He has a closed fist here, open hand here. And he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. And looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint with his black tights with his logo on them as well. And he has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. And he has a swivel thigh joint, double jointed knees covered by these thin black knee pads that restrict the movement a tiny bit but not too bad. They have wrinkles and other padding designs to make them look authentic. And then lastly, he has his swivel boot joints. You can see the detail in his boots, like the straps and wrinkles and whatnot. And he has a typical elite ankle joints that go up and down. And then the little pivot joint as well. And that's Lesnar. It's one of my favorite figures of him. I like his ringside one better because of the scan is better on that one. But just the flashback Lesnar is still an awesome figure to me. So if you missed out on the ringside one, now is your chance to get this one. But you can get this one from ringside too if you want to. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesets.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.